On you, poor wretches, Charon will expend his breath, bearing his napless coat. For I am the ferryman of ghosts, and I am now at my oar. If the heavens will not deliver justice, then who will? Who will stand for the downtrodden and victimized? For those suffering at the hands of greed and lust for power? If no one will, then who better than he who guides lost souls across death's treacherous waters? Geopharm once had noble goals and ideals. Medicine, progress, and relief. Eventually, they spent too much time battling sickness and fell sick themselves. Now, they rot from within. I was horrified, aghast, when the veil was lifted. I had thought that I, one of few, could see the true face of the fiend. But when I discovered the truth underneath the truth, I saw the beast for what it truly is. They had developed a product with a plan so monstrous and immoral that I was left with no other choice but to fight back, by any means necessary. No one should wield that kind of power over the Earth's produce. I swore I would not let them ruin countless other lives, like they had ruined my family. My father was Geopharm's greatest asset, a brilliant mind and guiding light. He made me believe. Emery Crown had him removed to make an example of believers. He and all his Palm Garden Order friends are monsters, and their only goal is to make more monsters in this world. My father got off easy, though. Not like my mother. I managed to hide and protect her, but I should have understood. I should have seen the truth in her disfigured face, seen their malignant schemes in her pain, and seen the shape of things to come in our grief. I was too young to witness such ugliness. It is only fitting that their own creation will be their end. Poetic justice. For years, they have poisoned, defiled, injected, and infected. Now they shall rot and putrefy, decomposing bodies for depraved minds. Finally, the world will see them for what they are. Across the vast expanse, she calls to me. I hear the pain in her voice, along with the last words of my father. It drives me, fuels my ambition to slice open the dark underbelly of Emery Crown's empire, forever tainted by its sinful legacy. I carefully used my talents to move where I needed to be. I adapted and adjusted, and soon I became visible to them. They didn't recognize me, but they wanted me. They needed me. And here I am. Now I am exactly where I need to be. Now it begins. I have found more allies, or should I say, assets in my endeavor. For they too are corrupt and fail to accept responsibility. They are guilty, but I will not turn down their help. We will all get what we deserve in the end. It is said that people were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate parts, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. The virus is the same. It is comprised of 1 half, needing its other half to reach its true potential. I found the 2 halves and made them whole. Now it is ready. Now the guilty will receive their judgment. This island will sink to the depths and join the island of Atlas, and I, the ferryman, will guide them to their slumber. My work here will not be enough. Like the monster of Lerna, my enemy has many heads, rearing up from the depths of the ocean. I will travel to Benoi. I will face Crown, and he will pay for his sins.